Okay, what's up, everybody? Morning. Welcome to a Saturday edition of Morning Scone presented by Brock, the Baton Rouge Orthopedic Clinic, Parish Construction, Parish Construction and Roofing. If you need an orthopedics, go to Brock. You need a roof, you call Parish. Unique Physique, uniquephysique.com, Restored Motion, restoredmotions.com. On Fire Athletes, the platform powered by GameCoin. Thanks for being with us. Early start for Shaboy this morning. I wonder, it's 8:16 a.m. on a Saturday. I wonder who's up already, ripping and roaring and ready to go. Got the Down Syndrome Awareness Group Buddy Walk this morning. Past couple of years when I've emceed this, I've done morning scone from the Buddy Walk, but I remember there's a few things that became sort of problematic. Chief among them is the loud music. And so not only was it loud and it make it hard to do this, the internet connection was also poor downtown, and the licensed music being played in the background was then picked up, and then the stream got like flagged. So anyway, heading downtown for the Down Syndrome Awareness Group Buddy Walk. It's a beautiful day. If you're looking for something to do in downtown Baton or in Baton Rouge today, come downtown for the Buddy Walk. It's like 9 to 1, I think. And it's great fundraiser, but everything's totally free. Like the fundraising is for the teams that are in, and the sponsors and a lot of stuff like that. Of course you can make donations, but like it's a totally free event. It's great for kids. I mean, there's music and like face painting, and like they always have like snow cones or snowballs, whatever you call them. And, or like I think it's like the Kona ice truck or whatever. Anyway, it's a great event. Happy day. If y'all looking for something to do, come hang out at Buddy Walk. LSU baseball gets the win last night, 8-2. They beat Texas. Really impressive win, man. I thought that was very validating. I was glad to see it. Faced a really good arm in Spencer, and you touched him up pretty good, which was great to see. You made him throw a bunch of pitches. That's kind of been one of this team's MOs. They're among the fewest strikeouts in the SEC and the most walks. That generally equates to a high pitch count. Not always, but generally. And you could be first pitch swinging, right? You're not walking. But a lot of Maneri's teams did that. They got a strike early in the count, they'd swing. And so they struck out very seldom, but they didn't have a ton of walks. But anyway, that was great to see. Thanks to everybody who was here on the live stream last night on Locked On LSU. Not only did you get Spencer out of the game, but Duplantier there. They got two really good relievers. It's Duplantier and Rojas. And Duplantier threw 46 pitches, so I'm assuming he's burned. That was a big risk by Schlossnagle going to him down 4-1. And I know what he was thinking. It was, hey, let's go to our best guy. You're still within 4 runs. One swing can tie it or take the lead. We just got to stamp out the fire here. And LSU got to him, too. So by that point, when it got to 8-2, Schlossnagle was throwing out whoever. I think the last guy that pitched done like 3 innings all year. So, offensively, really good day. Glad to see LSU have the success they did against a good lefty. They faced another good lefty today. Harrison is another lefty. He's a junior lefty who actually leads them, their starters, in ERA. His ERA is right around 2. I think it's 2.02 is the ERA. And then I also thought it was awesome to see Cade Anderson just absolutely deal. And the most important part of yesterday's game is what, Terrio, Musso, and I each gave on AFR yesterday, our key. And for me, it was just look at the walk total from the LSU pitchers, because that's going to tell you the story. Because like the LSU hitters, you look at LSU's pitching staff, and they're among the league leaders in strikeouts, but they're also among the league leaders in walks. So with a Texas team that does not hit 1 through 9, they're a pretty top-heavy lineup. If the way a team like that beats you is you give them free bases. And Anderson yesterday, 8 strikeouts, didn't walk anybody, which was awesome. The question a lot of people asked on the post game is the thing that I tweeted about during the game, so I agree with all of you. It's going to Zach Cowan for the final 9 outs. So you've burned Cowan for the weekend, like he's done now. And there's 2 ways to look at it, and I don't think that there's a definitive right answer. It's just how you want to approach the weekend. So at that point, up 8-2, you could throw anybody, and you're up 6 runs. And if it got hairy, then you could go get Cowan. And that way you'd save Cowan for maybe a higher leverage spot, because up 8-2 is not really a leverage spot. The other side of it is you come through yesterday and you go use 2 pitchers. You got the win using 2 pitchers. So now you have to go split the next 2. Best case is you win them both, but if you split the next 2, you win the series and you have everybody else available. So, Einstein will go today in game 2, and be curious to see how he fares. But after Einstein, well, stay with the pitching for a second. After Einstein, my guess is Connor Benj would be of course it matters situationally where they are in the game, but if they find themselves in a similar situation like yesterday, let's say Einstein gets you 6, which would be great. But actually, since he didn't make it through the 4th last game, let's say this. Let's say he gets you 5. All right. He gets you 5, great. Now, if you're down 10 runs, I don't think you're going to bench, but I don't think they're going to be down 10 runs. I hope not, anyway. So Einstein goes out there. Let's say he gets you 5. My guess is next up would be Connor Benj. See if he can give you some, maybe go get you 6 outs. And if you're leading at that point, then I think you give the ball to Case and Evans and let him go get the final 6 outs to win the series. If you're losing, obviously just a very different conversation if you're losing. So, anyway, then offensively, good day. Of course, the entire starting 9 all had a hit. Loved when things like that happen. Whenever, when you can show you can hit 1 through 9, Luis Hernandez, y'all notice Hernandez. So he bunted his first at bat. They sacrificed bunted. You know how I feel about that. And of course, the run didn't score. His first at bat. Second at bat, Jay's got him square in a bunt again. He can't get the bunt down. So then what does he do? Homers. After they took a 1-0 lead, Hernandez came back and got the 2-run homer to give you the lead that you would never relinquish. And Hernandez would go on to get 3 hits in the game. He was 3 for 4. Man. Never bunt, y'all. I think I need to change my hashtag to never sacrifice bunt. A lot of you just don't get it. Braswell bunting to score a run, awesome. Love it. The objective is to score runs, get hits and score runs. You want to lay down a bunt, and score a run, cool. I'm good with that. In the same way that you'd hit a ground ball to the right side to get a run home from third. Like that, or hit the ball in the air to get the run home from third. That's what you do. Another lefty today. I guess we'll go with Braswell and Fry again today. I guess we'll go with the same lineup. Fry got a couple of knocks yesterday, which is good to see. Did he have a hit and a walk? Two hits, had a hit and a walk. I think he had a hit and a walk. Yeah, I think that was it. I'm not looking at the box score. Obviously, I'm driving. We talked about Brown. Not starting, and I hate that. But I get it. Jay's got to keep everybody happy. But if Brown went into yesterday hitting 397, I just can't imagine not having him in the ballgame. It's just not having him in your lineup. I know he struck out twice yesterday, but honestly, if you were watching the game, I thought both of his at-bats were really good ABs. The first at-bat he struck out looking, it was a great read. It was a breaking ball outside and away. It was not a strike at all. The umpire had an expanded zone. He rung him up. It's really, really. I thought it was a good eye. I thought it was a very good take by Brown that he got rung up on. And the second AB, he got down 0-2 on two more really good takes. That I think by that point, 8-2 in the eighth, Blue was ready to go home. So he got him down 0-2. Did a pretty good job battling back at that AB before striking out. But all right, getting off downtown Baton Rouge. No stoppages this morning, y'all, so no chance to say hellos. But when I park, I'm almost down. I'm in downtown now. But when I park, I'll say all of our good mornings and everything like that. So football practice this morning. Unfortunately, I won't be there. I'm heading, for those just jumping aboard, heading downtown. I am downtown now for the Down Syndrome Awareness Group Buddy Walk. Really cool event that I've emceed the last 3-4 years. A lot of kiddos in Drew's class at St. Lillian will be here, their families and stuff too. So need to get Erica to bring Drew out here one time. He's just he's zonked out though. He'll probably sleep till noon today. All right, but anyway, so football practice today, followed by Brian Kelly meeting reporters. So look for that probably around noonish on your Twitter X feed. How long am I going to keep saying Twitter X, like both of them? I feel like we should pick one. I know Elon calls it X. It's X. I mean, it is called X now. Oh, is this the garage that I'm supposed to go in? This is, I think, where he said go in, though. The Welcome Center garage. Yup. Yep. This is where I'm supposed to go. It says compact cars only. I don't think I'm in a compact car, but like, I don't know where else to go. Like, you just go in a parking spot, right? I mean, yeah, I'm in a compact car. This means like I'm not in an oversized SUV. All right. We're there, man. Okay, let's say some good mornings here. And I'll do about 5 minutes and then I gotta bounce.
Hey, Cody, good morning. Survivor's Remorse, good morning. No Sweat Sports, good morning. Thomas, Sabrion, Michael, uh, Brian, there we go. Good morning from somewhere in Pennsylvania. All right. Hey, Michael Moore, Merrick, Jesse, Aaron, good morning. So you missed my comment. Text prove my point. That teams will start shifting. Are you talking about Curio? Yeah, bro, you're wrong. Like, I showed you the spray chart. Like, and I even counted up his hits afterwards. Like, it's fine that you have a theory, but when your theory is proven with empirical data to be wrong, I mean, 75% of his balls have been hit to center field, in the air to center and left, but ground balls to the right side were predominantly ground balls to the right side. But his spray chart is evenly all over the field. He hits all fields. That's okay. When you have empirical data, dude, you're wrong. Michael, been up since 2:30 yesterday afternoon. Had to work all night at the Infinity dealership. Have a good day, dude. Sean, good locked on last night. Hope the Tigers keep it going today. No, I don't think Drew's going to be walking out here, man. I hope Erica and Drew wake up in time. They'll come out, but usually we let him sleep on Saturdays. Man, the last couple weeks he's been sleeping till like noon almost. So, yeah. Jeremy, Matt, your semi-random Brandon Cook seemed a bit off on AFR. Upset about the player or the terms? Both. I mean, if you want to add a 31-year-old receiver at the veteran minimum, okay. But why $13 million when he's coming off the least productive year of his career, when he is basically skill set wise the same thing as Rashid Shaheed? So, like, the player is the least productive, coming off the least productive season of his career at 31 years old, and the contract doesn't make a lick of sense. So both. Kate looks like an ace on Friday night. He does. Looks great. Whoops, sorry. Zachary, good morning. Aaron, good morning. Ryan, Amanda, Guidry, good morning. Cooks is old. Saints need to get younger. Yes, they do. Game one was so crucial, and especially to only have used two pitchers. Now, I mean, they're going to throw Harrison today, who's a very good arm, and they have their best guy out of the bullpen, Rojas, is available. But other than that, man, they just don't have a lot of depth. So you're in a really good spot to try to go split the next two and win this series. Update on Guidry. No, I mean, it's just a back injury. It's still his time. Hey, Kelly Groves, good morning. Hernandez showed up big. That'd be sweet on his little teammate. That was pretty cool. Hernandez. Anyway, yeah, Spencer were teammates last year at Indiana State. Tiger Poppy, Lil Cormier, Cook's the best sign. Cooks is running to stretch the defense. I think Cooks can stretch his pizza down. What a waste of money when there are plenty of disgruntled and talented wide receivers up there. Not only that, but remember, you've got Rashid Shaheed who can stretch the defense. It's so bad. Hey, John, how's Drew? Big win for the boys. Let's go take the series tonight. Let's do it, man. Drew's good. Thanks for asking, man. Club, what up, dude? Jerry G, what up? Let's see, I like Stanfield. 9. As far as an offensive outfield, Curry, Brown, Pearson is nasty against righties. Defensive drop off isn't that significant. whenever earlier in the year. But they went Larson, Curiel, Brown, Devin all left-handed outfield. Larson has just obviously vanished. But understandable. Jerry, heard we got Brandon Cooks back. Your thoughts? Yeah, man, Jerry, go to my AFR Saints YouTube. My take on Brandon Cooks. Excuse me, from yesterday is there. Yeah, I hate it. I think it's a horrible waste of money. And it's not that 2 years, $13 million is excessive. It's just in order to free up the cap space to make all these free agent signings, you had to rework contracts, kicking more money for old players in future years. And you're not even signing impact players. You're signing Brandon Cooks. You're like, Justin Reed is an upgraded safety. Absolutely. Does that make you a contender? No, it does not. That's my problem. Giving Chase Young $51 million. Like, whatever. All right, I gotta go. Thanks for watching, y'all. Please smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. Facebook, like the page, share the post. All the sponsors right there on the page. And we'll do a live again after the game tonight. We'll see y'all then on a Locked On